Hey guys, Jamiy here today on Roblox. We're playing some more Pokemon Brick Bronze. As you can see on screen right now, for the first battle, battling against Tier 1 Kappa. I don't think it was rated. And also we managed to actually I actually managed to find out that Lumbears are actually in the game. I had one in my PC on a Shaman that I caught a while ago. So yeah, I actually do have a Lumberry now, but it does mean that now I don't have a Focus Sash. I've got to play it very careful. But if I do get Will-O-Wisp by an Arcanine, I can get rid of it, so I can just Dragon Dance in front of an Arcanine, and I can just take it down myself. Also, if I don't get Intimidate, because that would suck as well. So there's that. I think I'm going to lead off with the Alolan Ninetales, and hope for the best I can get my Raw Veil off. Because I kind of need the Raw Veil now, and since I don't have the Focus Sash sets. Fortress lead off, okay, well there's a Hail. Do I go for the Aurora Veil? Or will he Gyro Ball me, predicting me to to stay in? I'm gonna Aurora Veil it. I'm gonna Aurora Veil against it and I'll see what he does. I mean, I wish I had Taunt on this right now. The Volt Switch. He predicted I'll swap out into my electric thing, Magnezone, so he knows what my team is. He has almost 3900 rank. That is insane. I'm pretty sure I can tank a hit from a Gengar with Ninetales. At least I hope so. Let's just go for Blizzards. I'm hoping this works. He might go for a Destiny, not a Destiny Bond because it's Mega. I mean Substitute, because Mega Gengars, at least in the real competitive Pokemon, do like to run Substitute with 3 attacking moves, which are like Shadow Ball, Sludge Wave, and Focus Blast. There's a Sludge Bomb, pretty sure I can tank one of them. I can. I did get poisoned as well. So that Blizzard is like a good amount. It did an okay amount. I don't think I really need the Ninetales anymore, so I mean I could just let him take me down. Because I think he's going to Shadow Bomb me this turn. And then I can go into like the Bayonet and just do whatever I want. Or I could actually go into the Hectorus and tank hit and get a Dragon Dance off. I'm predicting the Shadow Ball, but he probably knows I have Mandibuzz. I actually might go for an Electric type move. Let's just go for the Blizzard again, see what he does. He's going to withdraw the Gengar actually, so I'm not sure if he predicts me to swap out that turn. Into the Fortress, just get the Blizzard off then. I can, think I should swap out now. Because I mean, the Ninetales I could use for another Hail, just for like, Residual. Oh, never mind, I did get taken out. So that means I get to go into my, Magnezone, insta-learn Hidden Power Fire and get rid of the Fortress. Oh yeah. I'm not really sure what he thought there, but Hidden Power Fire, get rid of the Fortress, no Stealth Rocks for him. And there we go. Now he's going to probably go back into his Gengar for the Focus Blast, which we can actually tank because we have a Raw Veil and we have an Assault Vest on this thing, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, Magnezone is really good for like special. It's pretty much my special wall in this team. Even though it's not really meant to be it, because I have EV trained in speed and special attack, but Choice Scarf isn't out yet. I want to run a Choice Scarf Magnezone, which I know is weird okay for a Magnezone, but I still want to run one just because I like making my own sets of Pokemon. There's a Tangrowth. I could Flash Cannon it, I'm pretty sure, but I feel like this thing is going to have Earthquake. Let's go into the Drapion. Pretty sure this thing is gonna have Earthquake, or it's gonna Leech Seed me, which it won't even break my Air Balloon. So if I go into this, I can go for a Poison Jab, but I'm predicting the Earthquake. Knockoff, that's still fine. I'm pretty sure it does run Earthquake Flow, or it can. So and now I could go for Knockoff of my own. I could actually Sword Dance against it, because I'm pretty sure I can tank a hit. But actually, yeah, I'll Sword Dance, see what he does. Because I feel like it would either swap out or Earthquake. I can tank it with my Raw Veil up. There's the Earthquake, so like I said, that actually does no damage to me at all. This would be perfect if I had a Acupressure on this thing, because I could set up my speed and physical attack potential and just sweep. Which, by the way, I do want to try a video out with just that Acupressure and see how well I can run through a team with it. But yeah, Drapion also is a very strong Pokemon. One of my like top favorite Pokemon, not going to say like top 10 because I wouldn't personally put in top 10, but definitely up there for like the capabilities that it has. Plus, I think it's like a never used Pokemon or underused Pokemon. I don't think it's really used too much, to be honest. I think it's used a lot in the tiers that they're applied into. Drapion. Actually, let's have a quick look. Actually, he's going to withdraw that into the Tyranitar. We do have Earthquake still, and we did get a Sword Dance off. That's fine. Drapion, Smogon. I want a quick look before I attack. Yes, and rarely used right now. X and Y, it was rarely used again. Diamond and Pearl is also rarely used. And Diamond and Pearl is underused, so it hasn't actually really been that high of a tiers, but that's fine. Okay, we could just go for an Earthquake now. Or we could actually just Sword Dance again, to be honest. But I'm gonna Earthquake, it should be enough to take down the Tyranitar to like one shot. Yeah, that, like I said, to one shot. Stealth Rock, so he has 2 Stealth Rock setters, which is interesting, but still fine. Okay, now I think I'm just gonna go for the, oh, my Raw Veil wore off. I could just go for the knockoff, predicting a swap out. Let's just go for the Earthquake again. I want to make sure this thing goes down. And if he swaps out into the Gengar now, also the Earthquake would be hard hitting. He might swap out to a Flying type, which I'm scared about. That's my Raw Veil gone. Gotta be careful, but he's using an Uber, which is the Gengar. I'm pretty sure it's still an Uber, because I don't think it's like the Greninja where he got taken down a tier from Uber to overused. Earthquake, Tyranitar's down. I think Tyranitar's been overused? Or is it underused now? There's been so many changes in the Gen 7 meta, to be honest, it's kind of difficult. Then again, those tiers, I keep applying them to Brick Bronze, but they don't technically really apply to Brick Bronze, because they're so different for the tiers wise. You're probably going to Will-O-Wisp me. I could just go for the knockoff to get off that. Actually wait, knockoff will hit harder, won't it? Because it has an item on it. Guess I'll knockoff then. It's gonna do over half. He's gonna Citrus Berry. That's good. Volt switching actually. Interesting. We still tank a hit. My gosh, Drapion is such a boss. Into the Gengar. Sandstorm is raging and means it's gonna hit the Gengar, so I'm completely fine with that. Let's go for the knockoff again. Okay. I guess that's why he didn't swap from his Tyranitar into his Rotom Wash, because he was scared that I might go for a Poison Jab or a knockoff. Watch that not even kill me. That would have been amazing if that didn't kill me. Okay, I do have Bayonets, I have the Haxorus, I have Magnezone. Magnezone also could be the best swap in right now, just Volt Switch on it. I mean, yeah, I think it will have Focus Plus, but it is a move that misses quite a lot. Let's go for the Volt Switch. I want to outspeed it, but I'm pretty sure I can tank a hit from this thing. It's actually going to withdraw it. I get momentum led into a Pokemon that I want to go into learn now. Volt Switch shouldn't really do too much. Actually, Flash Cannon might hit the hards. It's going to go into the Haxorus, Mandibuzz, Bayonets. He has knockoff from the Tangrowth, so I've got to be careful about that for the Haxorus. But I could use it till I set up my Haxorus, to be honest. Mandibuzz could come out and Toxic Stall it. Bayonet could come in and Will-O-Wisp it, to be honest, and then knock off it, potentially. I think he has a berry on this thing, I don't really know. I'm gonna go into the Bayonet. I don't really know what to do against the Tangrowth, because I don't really have any Fire-type moves, I don't think. Oh, it's an Assault Vest set? Okay, so yeah, if I knock this off, then I can do whatever I want to it, to be honest. Go for the Will-O-Wisp, just burn it. But if I knock it off, that means my Magnezone, I keep wanting to call Magnezone like other stuff, but my Magnezone's Flash Cannon will actually be or actually the Himpower Fly could also do pretty good damage to the Tangrowth then. Or will it? Let me think. So 60 base power doubled is 120, Flash Cannon is 80, times 1.5 is 140, so Flash Cannon will still hit harder. Hidden Power is only there for like Steel Bug types really, and just like Ferrothorns really. Just to trap those Pokemon, that's the only reason why I have that. Also some people want Hidden Power Ice, but I prefer Hidden Power Fire on this specific Pokemon. Same with Superior, some people want Hidden Power Ice. I'd rather have Hidden Power Fire on it specifically. Knockoff is still going to do an okay amount. That was a critical hit actually, so I'm not really sure about that. I could just Destiny Bond this thing to death, to be honest. That might be a smart idea, but I'm going to knock off the Assault Vest. And I might go back into my Magnezone for the free Flash Cannon. Okay, knockoff, did an okay amount. What's it going to do now? Knockoff again. Giga Drain, interesting. That does an absolute ton. Now, do I just Destiny Bond and take it down? Or do I save? I think I'm going to actually save this. He's going to do that again. I'm going to save the Bayonet so I can take down the Gengar with a Sucker. No, I don't have Sucker Punch, do I? I have Shadow Sneak, that's it. I could run Sucker Punch if I wanted to, but I thought Knockoff was better. And people told me to get Shadow Claw instead of Shadow Sneak. I guess I technically can now, because I've been wanting to do that for a while, haven't I? Let's go for the Flash Cannon low on the Tangrowth. He's staying in. It's going to do an okay amount, so he's going to go for the Earthquake. I'm pretty sure I can tank it. I can tank it. And then now I can take down the Tangrowth. Or do I just want to Volt Switch and go into my into another Pokemon? I don't think it'll swap out with a Tangrowth, to be honest. Oh, he actually did. Wow. Interesting. Rotom Wash. Probably gonna go for the rest. I'm going to go for the Thunderbolt to try and hopefully take it down. But hey, we got it down. If I Volt Switch there, it does a little bit less damage than Thunderbolt, and I don't think it would have KO'd it at that range. Okay, Tangrowth is back out. Oh, it has Regenerator. Aha! I see. Okay, he's gonna try and get all of his hit points back now then. Smart. Okay, there's a Porygon 2. Tracing my Magnet Pulse, so now I actually can't swap out. That kind of sucks. Oh, well, I can actually swap out if I have Volt Switch, can't I? Don't I? Oh, I didn't really think about this. Bayonet could honestly come back out, but I really need that to be honest. The Lumberry, I don't really need it if I can get a Dragon Dance off. I keep forgetting Outrage, by the way. I do have Poison Javelin, which can take down Tangrowth. Unless it freezes me, but if I have Lumberry, that should be fine. I'm gonna let him take me down. I think Thunderbolt's my best option for the Paralyzed chance, to be honest. 90, 80, yeah, Thunderbolt will hit harder, may paralyze opponents. There's Thunderbolt on it. What's it gonna do? So yeah, Smart, I actually completely forgot about the Regenerator ability for a second there. Ice Beam, I can tank it, I guess it predicts me to a Volt Switch out. Thunderbolt it again, he's probably gonna recover this time. Can I get the Paralyze? The Paralyze? Recover. Gonna do a lot. I wonder if he'll recover it again to get back up to full. Could be a Smart, but if I do get the Paralyze on him, that's gonna be bad for him. Could have gone for Flash Gun, to be honest, and try go for that 10% decrease on special defense, and I'd just destroy this thing, to be honest, with Magnezone. But kind of risky, because if Magnezone does go down and I do get the special defense drop, I don't have any of those special attackers on my team right now. Into the Tangrowth again. That is fine. That actually did a lot. Yeah, this thing is meant to be a physical tank, but just as all that it looks like it's going to be. Flash Cannon again. How much does this do? A lot. He's gonna knock off my Magnezone. That's fine. Now the problem is though, he has a swap out the Tangrowth, which gives me a free Dragon Dance. He has a free Dragon Dance right there. Pretty sure Tangrowth can't one-hit KO my Haxorus. So that's a free D-Dance, and then I think I sweep everything on his team. He has to stay in and just knock off if he wants to have a potential chance to critical hit this thing and one-hit KO it potentially. But yeah, I think he wants to swap out into the Porygon 2 again, which if I do Dragon Dance, I think I can almost one-hit KO it. I actually do what might have been a better idea, for me to go into the Bayonet and just click knock off. Because he'd have to go into the Porygon 2, and if I can knock off the Eviolite, then I think that would be better. Let's have a look at damage calculator. Because I might need to D-Dance twice for the Porygon 2, which would be kind of scary. Haxorus. Okay, he stayed in. Nice. He's gonna go for the knockoff when I'd assume. Sludge Bomb. He's gonna do a lot. Does it gonna get the poison? It does get the poison, but it doesn't matter. Porygon 2. Okay, I don't have Outrage, I have Dragon Claw. There's the Porygon. If I just do enough damage, it's fine. Dragon Claw does that amount and +1. It does it's only gonna do like around half, which kind of sucks, to be honest. Kind of sucks. That's with a Life Orb as well, not even ruining a Life Orb. I'm ruining none, so it's not even going to do half, to be honest. Maybe I go for the... Oh wait, Dragon Claw my has this move. I'll just Dragon Claw it. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. That'd be amazing if I can tank this, but I doubt it. Nah, I don't. Okay. I kind of need the Bayonet, but I think Mandible's Toxic is a good option right now. Bayonet probably will outspeed it, but I don't think I'll one-hit KO it, so I think I just need to Toxic stall. Plus Mandibles could actually just win this for me right now. Toxic, I think he's going to have Toxic on his Porygon too, but also both has Roost, and because I outspeed him, he's only going to do neutral damage with his Ice Beam on Thunderball. There's a Recover, so technically now it's just a matter of who can stall out the longer. Obviously he still has the Gengar. I have to be very careful with my Bayonet, because I can't just send it out willy-nilly, otherwise it's just going to get taken down by whatever he wants to do. Let's go for one Foul Play. Pretty sure I can tank a hit. Good job it's not a good job it's a Tracer and not the other one, whatever the other one's called again. Not Adaptability. What's the one that Genesect has? I've completely forgot. The one where it has the chance to increase. Oh, it's Download. Good job it doesn't have Download. That thing would be really bad. I'm just gonna collect Foul Play just in case it swaps onto the Gengar. Thunderball. I can Roost this turn. Yeah, it doesn't really do too much. If it was Download though and I got the plus special attack, I'd be very scared right now, because he'd be able to do so much damage. He has to recover this turn, he knows I have to Roost as well, but still gonna have to do it, unfortunately. But yeah, he's gonna go down from the poison before I do, so it shouldn't really be too much of a problem. Then I Shadow Sneak the Gengar with my Bayonet. And if he swaps out, I guess I can just like not knock off a Foul Play and I can take down the Gengar myself. Okay, there's a Roost. He's gonna go for the Recover. Don't know why it took him quite a long time to do that, but that's fine. I could honestly just Roost now, so I'd get back up to full. Because the Poison's gonna do some nasty damage now. Yeah, I'm just gonna Roost again. I think he's gonna go for the Thunderball this turn. I'm not offline type now for the rest of this turn, so that's fine. He's actually just gonna spam Recover like I just did right there. Okay, this is gonna be a long battle, okay. But I finally got the Lumberry on Haxorus, which kinda nice that I actually just found on random in my PC box. Okay, let's go for the Foul Play this turn. Just in case he wants to swap onto his Gengar, just take it down, and then that's fine. Okay, knock Foul Play, he's gonna Recover. Interesting play. Interesting play. I mean, I technically win this if we Recover spam, because I have more Roost than his Recovers unless it's PP up Slim. Plus the fact that oh wait, if he actually swaps out now though, I'm really screwed, aren't I? Do I just Foul Play it? I have to Roost really. He withdrew the Gate Porygon 2. I knew he'd do it at this turn as well, but I just really didn't want him to Thunderbolt me. He might have just won off that play unless I can tank the hit. So Foul Play this turn. Just Foul Play it, see what happens. Taunt. Oh, why would you taunt? You just threw the game on me right there. You threw the game away. Why would you do that? Oh, he literally just gave me the game right there. Or did he? Trace my overcoats, that's fine. Because now his is... Okay, let me quickly think about this. I need to calculate really quickly how much Stealth Rock damage does and how much Poison damage does. Pokemon Toxic. Okay, how much does first turn of Poison do? Okay, the effect Pokemon will 1/16 of his hit points and will increase 1/16 every turn. Okay, so 1/16. So then I have 375 divided by 16. That will do 24 health. And Stealth Rocks. Stealth Rock does how much? So if I am defense, it should do like 1/2. No, a 1/4. So 375 divided by 4 is 93. I think I can just live. This is gonna be risky, but we have to do it. We have to do it. I don't know why I calculated the poison, because I won't take poison first turn, and I get to now Destiny Bond it. Because he has to hit me if he wants to take me down. If I just Destiny Bond, then I win, don't I? Will he hit me? Because, wait, did I just win? Because he's going to attack me, isn't he? Hey, there we go. That's an easy way to do it. And give him the GG. What I could have done though, is my mandibles there would have had like around 5 health left. For some reason I calculated the poison doing this, being in the same turn as me sending it out. But he doesn't. I would have taken like 90 hit points and damage worth of stealth rock damage. I won't take the toxic damage straight away. I get to roost first and then I actually win that way. Because he'd be on 1 turn, maybe 2 turns of toxic in front of me then. So also I would have won with that outcome, plus I would have more roost. But I think I'm going to leave off there with one battle, an amazing battle. And it actually was rated. My rank went up quite a lot and his went down actually. So I'm pretty sure that was rated. So that was close, I thought it wasn't. But hopefully you guys enjoyed, and like always, I'll see you guys next time.